bad for laughing, but that's just, yep. Yeah, that's, Okay, anyway, okay, so what I gotta do is, what I fucking gotta do is fucking put this shit in, okay, so I gotta put green on this bitch's face, somewhere over the rainbow, I'm gonna put green on her face. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I can do this. This is easy. Easy peasy. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, so that's why I'm doing cross stitch today, because I just don't feel like dressmaking. I know that dressmaking is usually what's on the list, but just today is not a dressmaking day for me. It really isn't. And I'm procrastinating on something that my mother wants me to make for her. She's pressuring me into altering a baby doll dress for her, so I'm just like, ugh, fucking meanwhile teachers are using PTO days to go on Disney cruise. Oh my god. Disney cruises! That sounds like a lot of fun though. I want to go on a Disney cruise. I would like to go on a Disney cruise. I think that would be pretty fun. Why am I tying off this green? I said I would do this hand, but now I'm like, I don't want to do this hand anymore because this hand is just like effort and I don't have a grid to count with. You know? I don't have a grid. The superiority complexes of like old ladies, like Hobby Lobby shopping little bitches on Facebook, and they're just kind of like, oh, I don't grid, I've been stitching for 64 years. This is really important to tell us how long they've been stitching for, and I've never gridded, you know. That's just charge her, your own mother. I can't charge my mother. She cooks for me sometimes. I don't want to be on a boat. I don't want to be on a boat either. Especially not with kids. Ugh. Why would teachers even want to be on a Disney cruise? You know what I mean? Facebook group drama. Oh, fucking always. Fucking always. I don't do a full grid because it stresses me out. I can't stitch without a grid. This is like physically painful for me. I've got like this, like a cross-section grid like that going on, but this is extremely stressful for me because I just feel like it's taking longer, number one, I'm counting more, number two, number three, I've already made several like large mistakes, so I don't know, maybe there is something wrong with me, but I can't seem to cross-stitch very well without a grid. Can't do it. You made me a sticker about saying no to alterations. That's true, actually. That's very true. You're with me. Do you have a chalk pencil? I mean, sort of, not really. I do have a chalk. It doesn't go on that. It doesn't work. See, look at this bullshit that I have to do for my mother. Look at this. Okay, so my mother, you know what my mom's like, right? She's like fast fashion shopping bullshit, right? I've tried not to grid, always regret it. Right though, right. Mark had a grid, silly. I can't because it doesn't work on that fabric. I don't know. You people threatened to put that sticker on my door. No, it's saying no to free alterations. I also know saying no to mom is hard. Yeah, it is. So she bought this for $2. It's like, she bought it in like a very, very large size. It was like, it's supposed to be like a skirt, and it was like in a huge size, like 26 or something, I think she bought. Something big. Anyway, and then so she's asked me to overlock these, which I have done, overlocked down the entire side so she could wear it like this, which I don't think is a bad idea. I mean, the buttons end there at around about crotch level, so I have concerns about that. But besides that, like, I don't think that's necessarily too bad, but now, nice fit, thank you. This is I'm going through my boy era right now. So this is what's left over, and now she wants me to make straps for her. Out of the fabric that I've cut out of the side seams. So it's like, now I have to make straps, and I've already altered 2 pairs of her pants because she's buying pants that are oversized, and then she's like, oh, just fix them. You know you can fix them for me, right? I know you can do it. You're a smart girl. Go on, you know. I'm like, mother, are you having a seizure? But it's so, I can't say no to her. It's so hard. It just escalates. Okay, but after this, I'm gonna cut you off. Oh, it's just never ending. she doesn't know the meaning of the word no, you know, there's just no meaning of the word no. It's just not possible for her to understand such a complex language structure, you know? Tell her there are COVID delays. You know how it is. No, I feel bad because, you know, she comes and she helps even though helping is not really helping. Kitty understands. You know, when your mum comes over to help and then just, you know, pushes you, like, to do a whole bunch of things that you're not comfortable with, and then while she's doing it, she criticizes the fuck out of you the entire time. That brand of helping, you know? That's just how it is. It's just how it is. Say yes and just mean no. No, y'all have no sense of duty. Mom hated so much when people asked her to do alterations on cheap stuff. Yeah, I was just like, Mom, why can't you just... And the worst part is she can do this herself. She won't. She can do it. She can do this herself. Will she though? No, she won't. She will not. She refuses. No. No, she's like, oh, I don't know how to sew. You know, she puts on that whole thing. I'm like, Mother, you sewed me clothes from when I was about like 3 to about like 14. Like, I know that you can sew, bitch. Hang on, I need to open the door for Evie. Alright. Sorry, she was barking out the front. Do you have white Reuben? What's white Reuben? So mothering, that's my experience with my mum. I feel like that's like such a common experience. I feel like we're all bonded like that. Also buy pants that fit, Mum. No, nothing fits. Nothing fits. This is terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, the whole thing is just shit. Anyway, okay, so I guess we're gonna be feeding the kids. They are, and don't judge my choice of footwear, by the way. This is very in right now. This is very in. Okay. Alright, okay. One for you, Hugo, and one for you, Evie. There you go, sweetheart. There you go, little girl. To be fair to my mum, she was nice the vast majority of the time. She was also 30 times faster with physically, mentally than I can be, and said like 5 things that put their hooks in me. I hate that when mothers do that, you know? I hate it. It's just, I'm just like, oh, I'm so fragile, Mum. Stop it. I'm so fragile. Don't do this to me, okay? Don't do this to me. I'm too fragile for this right now. They just don't understand. They just don't understand. They're like, oh, I come from the school of hard knocks is what they call it, or some bullshit. You know what I mean? Oh, a ribbon. Oh, a ribbon. Okay. Do I have a white ribbon? No, she specifically wants straps that match, i.e. those straps. That's what she wants. She specifically wants those. I'm like, well, beggars can't be choosers, Mum. And she's like, oh, come on. I never ask you to do things for me, which I guess is true-ish. But she's really laying it on lately. Like, lately she's been asking me to do so much shit. So much shit. Because she's going to Croatia soon in an undisclosed date. She's going to Croatia, and so I'm gonna be stuck doing a couple more things as she like buys some random cheap fast fashion things for you know, for $, and then gets me to alter them to fit her. It's great. It's great. It's wonderful. It's Boomer Gen X. They really do guilt. You're not wrong. I swear there's something there. I think there's something there. She will ask you soon for grandkids. No. She's always emphatically like reminded me that I would make a terrible mother. So you know, I don't think that's a risk yet. I don't think that's a risk. She's, you know, just the way she is. Just the way she is. Croatia's Catholic. They're Catholic. So yeah, add that Catholic guilt, and you know, we're on a roll. We're on a roll there. We're on a roll. So, Catholic family here, big on the guilt. Yep. It just never ends. It just never ends. Absolutely unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable. Did you tell me what you were making, by the way, Amy? I might have missed it. I'm sorry. Chat's moving very fast, especially since my moderators are trying to help me. So we will have very similar childhoods. Maybe having a Croatian single mother, crazy person. Hey Isaac, how's it going? How's it going, baby? How's it going? A couple of Appleton dresses. What are Appleton dresses? I don't think I've seen those. In like orange and blue geometric pattern. Ooh, that sounds kind of nice. That sounds cool. Trying something new. I should be making dresses that have like long sleeves and stuff for winter, because I literally only make summer dresses. I find sleeves really constrictive unless they're with like a knit fabric, and so that's like a big problem for me. You know, it's just a big problem for me. So yeah, that's... What now? If I let you out there, then not only will you be cold, Evie, but Daddy is not here. Daddy is outside. There's lots of pink Sablers Amazon. No, Kiki, no. No. I'm gonna see if I can find one in an op shop. Seriously, children. I feed you, I clothe you, one of you. Go on. I guess you guys will be stuck there. Yeah, see? Now what? It's colder out there, bitches. Evie's a bitch too. Hugo's a bitch. Hi, Das. How's it going? Bette Midler sings sweater weather. It's a jersey. Oh, a jersey wrap dress pattern. Can you link me, like here, so I can open it up? Because I wanna see it. You have a VIP badge, so your links are allowed for you. It's going warm. It's going cold here. I've got the aircon on, but the floorboards are fucking freezing, which is why I'm currently wearing bunny slippers. And these bunny slippers are so old. One's missing an ear. Like, it just has one ear. It's just, the whole thing is a bit sad, you know? The whole thing is a bit sad, if I'm honest with y'all. You're working with resin. What you making? What's Jamaican? 29 degrees in your apartment. I'm so jealous. Like, it's like 16 degrees here. It's so cold. So cold. Bunny slippers are adorable. You're so full. What'd you eat? What did you eat, buddy? Alright, let me have a look. Oh, cashmere. Oh, fuck. They won't have sizes for me. They're not very size inclusive. They're gonna get hashtag cancelled. Gonna get hashtag cancelled for their non-size inclusiveness. But yeah, that's something I want to make as well at some point. Rough dresses are hard for me. I've just got such thick boobular boobs, and then I've got like a hollow upper chest, and it's just like everything gapes on me. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm back deck, which is warm. Oof, that sounds nice. This is the coldest side of the house. I've chosen the coldest side of the house to stream, which is nice. Loaded French fries. She's making sour cream pork. Oh my god, that's so much stuff. Just that. They now do small sizes. Do they? Making a gift for a friend, something that represent her in a resin base. Oh, very nice. Hey, Bard, how's it going today? Welcome back. I went out earlier, was blessed with a bird landing on a car. I thought you were about to say blessed with a bird pooping on the car. You know it's a blessing if a bird poops on you? Wait, size guide. Let me have a look at this. Oh, I gotta calculate my size? Where's the chart? Well, give me a chart. I want to see a chart. Let me see a chart. Size is 12 to 32. Size 0 to 16. Oh, you're right. They do smaller sizes now. Okay. Hashtag uncancelled. Large girls got pissed that they had to share. Really? Wasn't a large serving of them? Oh, damn. They have this available in a size 0 to 16. I've got like 3 knit wrap dress patterns, and none of them quite work with me because I've got a short waist And I've got like just a nightmare. Just the whole thing is a nightmare. Just the whole thing is a nightmare. Short waist, boobs, hollow chest. Just the whole nothing is working anymore. Nothing is working. Why would I lie? Cancel the cancelling. That's a cancel on the cancelling order. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. No, I saw it. I just probably wouldn't fit me anyways. And I am a little bit overspending money on indie designers right now. Oh my god, Jesus. That was something. That was something, Daniel. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh no, short waist, boobs, and a big ass. Fuck you. You know how annoying that makes to sew things though? Do you know how annoying a short waist is to sew things for? That's so annoying. Everything is like slightly too long on me. It's awful. It's awful. It's awful. No, otherwise I'm like okay with my body. It's just, it's very inconvenient. Like wrap dresses especially because it's like a diagonal, and then when you cut it up it kind of doesn't sit in the right way anymore, and it's just kind of, I don't know. Anyway, lots of alterations needed. I might as well just be using a sloper at this point. Really should be just using a sloper. The cup size from A to H. Oh man. Why are you cancelling things? We're cancelling the cancelling because this patent company doesn't need to be cancelled anymore. So they're easier to fit. Oh, tempting. Does designs for us short assholes. I mean, I'm not short, but I do appreciate short-waisted things. I do appreciate the short-waisted things. Being short-waisted really is a huge pain. Yeah, it's in some patterns it's like, okay, so remove like an inch from the bodice, from the bottom of the bodice. And in other patterns it's just kind of like, okay, you remove an inch from the bottom and you cut out a whole bunch of design detail. Like that previous wrap dress pattern I did, which had like the ruching on the side, like the pleats, and I got rid of like an inch or two on the bottom because it was really that long for me. And then I just cut out like all of the nice ruching. There was like that much ruching, and I was like, oh fuck this doesn't look good anymore. So yeah, as I said, just entirely need redrafting for that thing. Entirely need redrafting for that thing. It's really the most frustrating thing. How are you guys going otherwise? Has anything new happened since I've seen you last? I'm really sorry that last stream was cancelled. I had such a fucking bad day. I had such a stupid fucking day. I let things get to me, and I think that's my main problem, you see, is that I let things get to me. And that's always been the worst, because when I was bullied in high school, you know, mom was like, just ignore them, don't let it get to you, and they'll stop doing it. Except I'm such a sensitive, emotional person that pretty much it's so easy to hurt me, you know? So when our sewing banned me for fucking posting a Pinterest board, somebody was asking for ideas with like for saris, like repurposing saris into like dress designs and things like that. And I was like, holy shit, now is my time to shine. I've literally been collecting images around the internet like on this exact topic for like the last 7 years. I'm gonna post a link to this Pinterest board and hope that it helps this person. Nah, I was banned for advertising my social media because Pinterest is now considered social media. So that's, yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened right there. So, you know, they were like, oh, you have some of your own stuff pinned to your Pinterest board and you have a link to your website in the profile of your Pinterest. I'm like, so fucking what? I have a link to my website and the profile of my fucking Reddit account. Yeah, piece of shit. Anyway, so that's one of the reasons why I cancelled on that day. Just a whole lot of bullshit. Just a whole lot of bullshit, and it made me really, really upset. Made me very upset. So make our carbon chic. It's just not fun. It's just not fun without like community interaction, I guess, you know. And I'm never gonna be able to get that back, unfortunately, because people are just going to see me through a lens of, oh, this person is a streamer, and they're gonna judge me accordingly, and that's pretty. I'm never gonna be able to get away from that. So, you know, on the one hand, I love being a streamer. On the other hand, I kind of wish I wasn't, just so I could just be fucking normally like approached and treated and whatnot, you know? I don't know Pinterest is social media, but saying you're using it to advertise yourself is such a stretch. I don't even consider it social media, and I'm in fact pissed off that they consider it that, you know? Like, I wish I could turn off followers on Pinterest. I use Pinterest for, like, my vegan cooking ideas and, like, bag designs in the future and things like that. Like, I just use it as an images aggregator. I'm not using it to advertise myself with, you know? So it was just, yeah. They are very jealous of me. I think they're absolutely obsessed with me. And I don't know why. I don't know. They are insanely frothing at the mouth obsessed with me, because every single little infraction, any sort of gotcha they can do is just, they will do that. You know what I mean? You want me to kick their ass? Yes. A little bit. No, I don't know what to do about it, honestly. I don't consider Pinterest social media either. I don't talk to people on Pinterest. Right? I don't interact with others on Pinterest. I don't leave comments on things on Pinterest. I don't consider it's literally, I'm saving it for like fucking ring ideas, engagement ring ideas, and vegan recipes and crafting tips and stuff like that. Not even of my own, you know? And I don't know. I find it absolutely bonkers. And they were just kind of like, oh, because a few articles on the internet say that Pinterest is social media, and we ban social media links. It's just like, you know, we warned you before about advertising yourself, and then, you know, ban. It's just absolutely ridiculous. I agree. It's a reference catalog, for fuck's sake. But they noticed a stolen post and did nothing about them until, yeah, they really didn't. It was like several hours until